Hello everyone, my name is McFarland, and I'm going to be explaining the person in my life who has made the biggest impact and inspired me the most. The person in my life who has impacted me the most and inspired me the most is my mom. My mom has always been there for me no matter what. She's been there no matter what I'm going through, and she's always been there to give me incredible advice along the way. Mom has always been a great role model and a great support system for not just me, but also for both of my siblings. She's always pushed us no matter what, and she's always made sure to be there for us no matter what. I've watched my mom her entire life work hard through anything that she's doing, whether that's dealing with 3 kids that are constantly arguing or going to work each and every day and keeping the house clean. She's always doing everything she can. Mom has always been an inspiration to me because of the constant support she's given me, because of the way that she carries herself, the way that she's taught me to carry myself, and the way that she pushes me no matter what. First, I'm going to tell you about all the different times that my mom has supported me. My mom has made sure, no matter what I'm going through, that I'm always supported. She's always there for me. She's there for every academic thing. She's there for every baseball game, every sporting event, no matter what. She's always there supporting me and always making sure that I'm able to succeed in my goals along the way. One of the biggest ways that my mom has supported me is through my academic journey. My mom has always wanted me to make sure that I'm getting good grades. She's always wanted me to make sure that I'm working hard in school and that I'm proving that I can succeed. One of the things my mom always tells me is that good grades are the foundation to success in the future. My mom always says that if you're able to get good grades and you're able to push yourself each and every day, that you're going to be able to become a better, more successful person as well as a student. An example of something that my mom's always done for me is that as I was growing up, she would always sit down at the table, always help me out with my honors homework and my gifted homework, even when I was younger, no matter what, making sure I was getting it done, making sure that I was constantly working hard in school, and even reading over speeches and any other writing projects, just making sure that I was constantly doing well in school. Next, I would like to discuss how my mom learned to carry herself and how she has taught me to carry myself. My mom learned from a very young age from both of her parents that in order to live a successful life, that meant that you're going to have to be willing to put in the hard work and that you're going to have to have a positive character and that you're just going to have to hold yourself to good standards. She always said that it's important to carry yourself in a positive way, mostly because you never know who's going to be watching you and what they're going to be thinking about. Hard work is something that goes right there with the way that you hold yourself, and my mom has always showed examples of her working hard. She has dealt with all 3 of us just being 2 years apart, and she dealt with us all growing up, being at home, working on the side when she could, and just always dealing with us and the constant arguing, the fighting and everything, and still keeping a clean house and putting food on the table and having dinner for us. It shows just how well of a character she has to be able to deal with the 3 of us for as long as she has, and to be able to constantly be there for us throughout all of it. Finally, I would like to talk about how my mom has pushed me to become a better person. Both in the classroom and on the field, my mom has always pushed me to make sure that I'm giving it my all. Both my mom and my dad have always told me that there's no point in doing anything unless you're going to give it 100%. That started out on the field when I was younger, but even throughout academics and everything, that has always been something that has played an impact on my life. From the moment I started playing sports, they've always pushed me and they've always helped me get to every game. My mom especially drove me to endless amounts of morning workouts, making sure that I was always there, always on time, and most of all that I was pushing myself and giving it my all every chance that I could. One of the things my mom always tells me is that hard work will always pay off. No matter what you're working hard in, it's important to give it your all because that's going to be how you become a successful person, not just now, but for the future. What I'd like to do is show just a few pictures of me and my mom. Right here is me and my mom and dad. This is at my graduation. This is when I became a valedictorian, and you can just see how proud and happy my mom is. Something she doesn't like for people to know is she has her sunglasses on because she was crying during it. And that shows just how proud she was of me and just all the different stuff that we've gone through. And this is definitely one of our greatest memories we've had. And here's another example of us when I was younger. This is just an example of how close that we've been throughout my entire life and just all the different memories that we've made together. In conclusion, my mom has inspired me and helped me to shape my life and has always supported me throughout anything I'm doing. She has always helped me hold myself to a higher standard, and she's always pushed me no matter what I'm doing. Mom continues to be a great role model for not just me, but also for my siblings, and she deserves all kinds of things for everything that she's done for me. And this is everything that my mom has done for me and how she's impacted my life. Thank you.